Today's episode was filmed in front of 3 mannequins and a ferret named Steve.
Most people use their cars for school runs or coffee trips. I used mine to turn into a survival bunker where I can play video games and cook ramen. So that's the question in today's video. Can you take a luxury military tank and make it comfortable enough to live in for a full day? Probably. A place where I can film, edit, cook, sleep, and most importantly, survive without even stepping out once? It's an interesting question, an interesting concept, one that I'll be answering right now. I got to work designing and building this setup from scratch. I measured every inch of the interior. I've ordered a bunch of tiny furniture and tech from Timo and somehow fit an entire recording and gaming setup inside. There's a full camera and lighting rig, a fridge, a cooker, RGB strips, Starlink for mobile internet, as well as a couple extra little features that I'll be able to show you guys later. Let's go, it's time to go. It's moving day. We're going to the bunker. We're going bunking. It's bunking time. I've spent weeks setting this thing up and now it's time to finally put it to the test. If you guys don't know, these G-Wagons, they're based on old military vehicles and they are pretty tough. They're known for driving across deserts, rivers, all kinds of shit. And really, if you want a mobile bunker that you can do full gaming in, it really is the best choice. All right, cool. Well, let's check it out. Kind of cloudy today, but it doesn't matter because technically I'm gonna be in the car all day. This is about as comfy as you can get, I feel like. So I wanted to go for a couple of things were super important. I wanted to be able to work in here and I record videos for a living. So I needed a solid computer and gaming setup. Let me just take you for the tour, okay? No shoes in the gaming bunker. Oh, it's the first time I've really properly been in here. It's so comfy. All right, so I've got this tiny little rug of Temu, which is really the perfect size when you have a tiny little house like this. I got these really shittily made Louis Vuitton copy things, but they look kind of gangster, so it works perfectly. I think I fitted this whole thing out for like less than a couple $100, not including my gaming stuff. I got this little fluffy mat here, nice and comfy. Helps with the sleepy times, I find. The sleepy times are it's a big helper with that. Let's move across to over here. Over here we have the fridge. I bought this tiny little fridge off of Temu, packed with everything you need to be a healthy gamer, including Mr. Beast Feastable bars, sandwich made with love from Margot, protein bar to keep up your strength while gaming and living in your apocalypse bunker, of milk for tea, because we all need a bit of tea in our lives, Coke, no sugar, because sugar kills people and gives you diabetes. I got a little Boss coffee, because I love that little Japanese Boss man, and a couple of waters to fill my balls up, ice cold in my tiny little fridge. I'm so happy with this fridge. Got a fan here so I can keep cool if it gets a little stinky and hot in here, because I'm not going to be running the air conditioner. I need to conserve the battery power of the car. So I've been trying, everything is powered off its own power supply back here. So that keeps me nice and fresh. Hello. Over here we have tiny little bin. Adorable. Adorable, look at this little thing. Then we have over here, we've got a couple shelves. Top drawer is snacks, Doritos, official gaming snack of champions. Then we have some toiletries, and at the bottom we have some charging cables and little bits of tech stuff. All right, now, the gaming setup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over a couple of things here. First, we have a couple indoor plants because nature is good. Allows me to touch grass from inside the bunker. We also have a picture of Mr. Biggles, just to remember the ones that we loved and lost after the apocalypse. You know, I miss him every day. He's in the house, but we have this weird little Temu thing that shines galaxies on the roof or something like that. I don't know, you can't really see it during the daytime. Over here, I have this cool little Kodak mini projector. I'm hoping to be able to pull up and use this against the side of a building for a bit of a drive-in cinema experience. But we'll see how this goes at nighttime. That's a nighttime toy. G14 laptop with an RTX 4070 in it. Plenty of gaming power to play whatever I need. Also, studio mic, headphones, little tray table. I got these from Temu. Of course, I can't go anywhere without my hungryboy.food hot sauce. Go to hungryboy.food to get it. This is mine, has my face on it. That's how you can tell. Definitely get that. Some gamer sups, energy drink of champions. This is the boys flavor as well. This is one of the flavors I released, so make sure you get that one. Buy it. Bit of light reading, some Zelda. Obviously, we've got some ramen here, and I have a gas cooker as well. The smallest gas cooker I could find. It's literally like this big. So when it's time for dinner, we're gonna be able to cook up something a little nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and all of it is running off of this giant battery pack here, which is epic. So this is pretty much the setup, right? There's one extra thing though. All of this stuff is great, but how am I gonna connect to the internet? How? Well, I haven't tested it yet, but let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at the internet. What I'm hoping, I've got a Starlink right here, a Starlink Mini, and I'm hoping that through the sunroof, I can connect and get internet. If I can, that's absolutely huge, massive, because I don't have to worry about weird homeless people stealing it off the roof in the middle of the night. There is a clear spot opening up, so let's just see if we can actually get connecting. Just connected. All right, connect to. We're getting internet through the sunroof. How epic is that? 150, 160. It's pretty good. I'm happy with that. All right, we ready to do 24 hours in here? To be honest, most people probably do it pretty hard when they're living in their cars, but yeah, I'm keen. I think it's pretty much the do you feel like this is the ultimate gaming setup? I feel like I can't get any better than this. Anyway, let's start this 24 hours. I'm not gonna be needing these anymore. I am officially a car guy. Margot, take a good look, because if YouTube fails, this is gonna be our life. So, not only have I got all this cool stuff set up, I wanted to be able to monitor it all from my phone. So if you look here I can see from the camera, the security camera in the corner, and then I can keep an eye on my Starlink, and then I can keep an eye on my power supply. This will tell me how much power I'm drawing and how much I'm using. So 84%. At the current power use, we're using 58 watts of power for running the fridge and the Starlink and the lights. And that will give us 10 hours. Do you see that? I can plug it into the car while I'm driving to charge it, because I'm gonna be driving around a bit. So, I think we'll just manage it, see how we go. When the fridge cools down, it'll use less power as well. So that's working on it, that's cool. We got 12 hours here. We can charge it from the car if we have to. Don't panic, no one's panicking, okay? Probably should have gotten a bigger battery for 24 hours. I can also control the car from inside here with the Mercedes-Benz app. I can turn the car on, I can open or close the windows. I can check where the car is. You can actually pretty much fully control the car from the app, except for driving around, obviously. All right. First thing I think we should do is we gotta go and show the boys. We have to show Mully. I think he's gonna love this shit, but I'm not allowed to step out the car. So I can either go over and into the sunroof. First things first, I'm gonna plug in my battery pack in so it charges while we drive there. You'll be able to plug it in right here, which is handy. All right, that's plugged in. So that should now charge while we're driving. Put the essentials in there so they're safe, and put the fan down here. Also, look what's for dinner. Bulldog. Bulldog. Yeah. We did it. I'm gonna try and do that as least. I'm trying to keep that as minimal as possible. All right. Now I'm really hoping that everything doesn't just go flying back out there. Just drive like a baby. Now let's just check if our battery's actually charging now that we started the car. Yes, let's go. 100 watts of input. So we are charging. We're good, baby. Every moment we drive, we charge our battery a little bit more. Let's go. Unfortunately, the route from mine to Mully's is very bumpy and windy. It's through the hills, so I'm just hoping that everything back there...
Second exit at the roundabout.
I'm just hoping that everything back there stays where it should be. I don't need any Coke cans flying around, or I do not need any milk spilled. Margot said she'd kill me.
Second exit.
Shut up!
Roundabout.
Margot said she'd kill me if I end up getting milk everywhere. If this video gets 20,000 likes, I'll do 24 hours stuck in a Lamborghini. I'm gonna do my best to get a gaming setup. I don't think it'll be quite as comfortable for me, but you guys seem to enjoy that anyway, so yeah. Everything seems to be going well so far. I haven't heard any big crashes back there. We're literally on like the edge of a cliff out here. I don't know if you can see out the window here. And I guess Mully and I just picked the curviest, most difficult roads to drive apart from each other. La 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 la, just driving my gaming bunker. My gaming wagon. Mercedes gaming wagon. First stop complete. And it looks like everything's pretty much together. Let me just open up the sunroof for the Starlink. All right, we made it.
Hello. Hey, King.
Hey.
Wanna bring him?
It's a her.
Hello! Oh, her, sorry.
What are we doing?
Josh
Where's
is here.
Josh?
He's around the corner. He's got a surprise for you.
What?
It's a present.
Hello.
What the is this?
This is the gaming wagon.
Have you been driving around in here all day?
Well, I've spent 1 hour in here.
Really?
Hello, kitty.
How long are you spending in here?
24 hours.
What are you doing?
Spending 24 hours in here. Whatever I want. I've got a fridge.
Are these real?
Got Starlink. I don't think so. Most of the stuff is from Temu.
Did you build a stove? Did you build this car out with Temu?
Mostly.
Really?
Yeah.
I was about to ask why you parked outside. You need free internet?
No, I got Starlink. It's perfect size. I thought you'd be more surprised. You just kind of like...
No,
You're just mouth breathing all over my gaming wagon.
I wasn't expecting
Look,
it.
I got a little rug.
Did you drive around like this?
Yeah.
You came here like this. Isn't this legal?
Oh, I didn't just sit in the back though. I climbed through.
Oh.
Little people can climb through little gaps like that.
What are you doing? Spending 24 hours being here. Have you played any games yet?
I've been in here for 1 hour.
What have you played?
Nothing. I haven't done nothing.
What do you got on there?
Everything. Hang on, I'll download Fortnite. Give me a second. Actually, can I connect to your Wi-Fi? I have the Starlink, but your Wi-Fi is definitely going to be better.
Yeah.
What's your...
Oh! You got a little sandwich! What? Ham? Ham sandwich already toasted? Little couple bottles of water.
What you got? I got
Is this
it.
a bin?
Little bin?
Nice. Did you get all this off Temu?
Except for like the laptop and the microphone and stuff, and the big battery pack.
This is crazy. How are you powering it all?
It's all running off my battery pack there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you failed the video, didn't you? You didn't get that off Temu.
No, the challenge wasn't that. I just got most of the stuff off Temu.
Oh, the challenge is to spend 24 hours here.
Yeah.
In my driveway or just in the car?
I don't know. I like it here.
Who else you showed this?
Huh? I come straight here.
Oh. Yeah, because you know last night when you said in the chat, you were like...
I'm bringing the gaming wagon.
I said, what is that? I said, the what? You didn't reply. The gamer. You're going to play VR in here?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
So where's your headset?
In the front? Oh, there's a projector.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm going to pull up somewhere and have a projector at the back and watch a movie.
What the
We've used it on a video before together.
Have we?
Yeah. Remember we were playing
Oh, the Kodak one.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right, yeah.
What do you think? Pretty good setup?
It's sick.
How would you rate it as a gaming car?
It's the most expensive gaming setup I've ever seen.
Yeah, I guess when you consider the room it's in.
Yeah.
I said 20,000 likes and me and you will do it in a Lamborghini.
Me and you will do it in the Lambo. Both just play games in the Lambo.
No, do it, have sex.
Oh,
No, we'll do it. We'll 24 hours in the Lamborghini.
that's gonna suck.
Yeah, I know. That'd be really shitty.
Thinking if, you want to pull up by the beach, you can chuck this out here so no one can park next to you.
That's like a quarter of my entire living space.
And I also noticed you got really weird branded noodles, so I got your whole box of Gamer soups.
This isn't really weird. This is Bulldog.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather have this? Look at how many noodles you could feast for a week here. You could live in here for a week with all these.
I'm not living in here for a week. I'm living for 24 hours. I'll take one Gamer soups.
No, you should. No, it's the whole box of nothing. Let me get these out.
No, it's not my Bulldog.
Yucky. Alright, where do you want the cone?
Just leave it out there so no one pulls in behind me.
Well, you got to take it with you because I'm giving it to you.
You know what? I don't want the stuff.
Oh, there goes
You said I'll bring you one thing. You gave me 30 noodles and one giant cone.
Well, this is technically one thing, though, isn't it?
People know.
Now, what am I supposed to do with all these noodles?
Eat them.
Eat them.
You know, when you said I could give you one thing, my brain went, fuck, time to get rid of some rubbish, eh? Some shit I don't need anymore. Alright, well, I'll take these back inside and I'll get on Discord, alright?
All right. See you in the gaming
Bye,
set.
What do
Molly.
you think of that?
That's pretty cool.
Don't tear it off until you leave.
Hello?
Hello?
How's it going?
Oh, good. I can't see your camera though. The Wi-Fi can't be that good.
Oh, hang on. Let me turn it on.
Oh my god!
Welcome to car gaming. Car gaming. I'm gonna have a little Coke if that's all right with you, mate.
I
Is it all
can't believe you're in my driveway right now.
right? Yep. Look,
Oh, that sounded.
after the restraining order, this is as close as I'm allowed to get to you. Whoa.
There's another one up there. Get it.
Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Don't break it.
Whoa, shit,
Okay.
that was close. All right, let's see here. What do we got in here? Oh, sorry. It's exciting doing this inside of a car. Is something coming?
Oh, I smashed the diamond bikes.
It's not very. Trying to find a comfy spot. All right, I think I'm good. Well, what the was that? Ah! Ah! Oh god. Oh, don't look at me, Molly. Just run! I can't control myself. Man, your neighbors probably think that you got some weird shit happening in your house, man.
They can hear you from the. Oh,
Bro, literally a police car drove past just before.
yeah, dude. The police live down the road.
Oh shit! Oh. Drinking Coke in the back of the car. I'm running off battery right now. I haven't even got the laptop plugged in, and it's going pretty
Oh
good.
my.
What?
How much life do you have before it dies?
It says about half an hour, 40 minutes, but I can just plug it in whenever I want. Well, drop it in. That looks good.
Bottle of wine.
Oh yeah, that's a dub for car gaming. A bottle of wine for car gaming. It's just living out here in your driveway.
Watch out! Watch
Whoa,
out!
what
Watch
the
out! Watch out!
Oh my god.
Watch out.
You know something I've noticed? The audio in here, like, the acoustics is great. I should record
In the
all
car?
Yeah, I should record all my gaming in here. It says there's like, literally like, it's perfect.
Is it really dead in there? Is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do all my boys gaming videos in here, I think.
Oh, car gaming is getting a fat dub today, brother.
Oh, what did you do, Molly?
Oh, fuck!
Molly, run!
I can't run! I can't!
Molly, don't!
Josh!
Oh, God.
Josh!
Wait, I'll try and kill him. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you're in for it now, duck boy. I'm gonna drop this thing on your skull. Oh, wait. Oh, God! Oh, God! Shit! Oh. God damn it. Not that good?
Oh my god, dude, the temperature in here is it's pretty hot in here actually.
Yeah, that's what I need, the fan. If the fan runs out, it's over. There is a couple of things. Using the app, I can start the car from in here and get the air conditioning going.
You got a Mercedes app?
Yeah, and you can like start the car, you can say where it is and stuff.
What the hell? I don't have that, I don't think.
Yeah, you should try it. Why?
Oh, actually, you know what?
Doesn't matter.
I feel like if it rains, it's going to be really peaceful.
It's gonna be cozy as hell.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it rains.
3 a.m. Josh calls you. It's not what it means anymore like it used to.
Used to mean something
At 3 a.m.
diabolical.
Josh calling you at 3 a.m. used to mean something now, doesn't it?
Not anymore.
Oh, maybe you should live in the car a little bit too. Can't fit your
This house is worth a car. This car is worth a house.
Is this video car gaming or just flexing on poor people? This car's worth a house. Look at me with my laptop and my G-Wagon.
No, it's not worth a house anymore. Thanks for letting me stay in your driveway for an hour.
See how clean my hands are from the cat?
Yeah.
Cat sweats, bro. No, she doesn't. She just gets so hot that I start sweating. Feel how hot she is.
What's this got to do with anything?
It's warm outside. Feel how warm she is.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for
Pretty hot.
All right, I'll see you later.
Are you
man.
going to Josh's house?
I've got to
Are you going? Wait.
go to
Sorry,
whose
I'm
house?
so confused. Are you going to Joe's house now?
I think I'm
I
gonna.
went to Joe's house first. He's closer.
No, but he said he was busy.
Later, right?
See you later, mate. See you later, Googie.
Be safe.
I will. All right, ready to go? Oh, it's good to see Molly. Molly seemed to like it. Next time he needs to get set up in his car for his car gaming. Before we head off, let's see how we're doing time-wise. We've got 22 hours to go. So we've only spent 2 hours in the car so far. The challenge hasn't even really started yet, I feel like. All right, let's go. All right, that was a visit to Molly's house. Molly was, he kind of seemed shocked. I didn't give him any warning at all. I just said to him yesterday I was pulling up in a gaming wagon and he sent me a question mark and then I just turned up. I was trying to surprise him and I feel like he was surprised. He wasn't expecting it to be this. He was just like, what is this? Why? But Repo worked. Repo worked well. I did realize something though. Luckily we're only 2 hours in, so nothing really got a chance to get really warm or anything like that. So I've plugged it in and we're back. We're back in business and easy peasy. This is easy, guys. A couple things straight away I've realized I've got to keep an eye on. I got to keep an eye on petrol. There is a solar panel that I have at home that can recharge that, but it's too cloudy anyway. All right, we're on our way to Joe's house and see if he said he's busy today, but I don't care. So we're gonna drop in and get his reaction to the gaming wagon, and then I think we're gonna probably pull up at a supermarket, car park, somewhere cozy, have a bit of lunch, maybe read a book, and yeah, see how we go. Been 3 hours now. Hopefully it's not illegal to live in the back of, I think it is kind of illegal to live in the back. I don't need to pee yet, which I'm very happy about, but I'm sure it's gonna come up eventually. I'm using one of these. You ever seen one of these before? Jet boil. It's like a tiny little gas cooker. It works really well. You can pop it off like this, and then you take a little butane canister, pop that off, and then this is your little cooker. Today's mukbang is gonna be bulldog. If you've never had this shit before, this is gangster shit right here. This is what, Korean, right? Korean, and it's very hot. Birds and shit out here. My bin bag is the size of the whole bin. I'm better off just using it as trash. Make sure you point at them to get them looking. Oh no, they can fucking grow up though. Now we pop this on here, and it should lock in. There we go. Look at that. That's half the job done right there. Now, the lighting of the fire. Light before attaching pot. Okay, probably should have read the instructions first, but that's all right. Now, let's load up a little bit of Netflix. Life ain't so bad. And look, I brought my mega cutlery thing. I'm a little scared of like watching horror movies in the back here because I think it would be really creepy, you know?
That would be so creepy.
I think it would be a little scary. We are in a bit of an angle, but luckily this is very sturdy. Oh, we should probably watch something that's not copyrightable. I don't know what it is. We're gonna do a bit of a bulldog review. A bit of a car mukbang bulldog review. Ignore the name. The shit is gangster. First of all, the powder that they use, it's like mac and cheese, right? So first of all, you got the classic ramen noodle, and then you add this shit and it makes like a thick, cheesy kind of thing, right? And then you got the sauce. My mouth is already watering talking about it. This sauce is hot. Be warned, it is hot. Now, depending on who you are. You can add a little bit or add a lot. Or if you're like me, add the whole thing and add some Hungry Boy .food hot sauce as well for a bit of extra kick. And that gets it to just... I think I've overcooked this. Oh, you're supposed to pour it straight out of there. Oh, it's like a pouring thing. Okay. Alright, this is nice and... Oh yeah. Oof, that is hot. The jet boil worked very well. I'm just gonna pop this back on. Use this for a cup of tea. Little cup of tea. Is that hot? That's pretty hot. Even just the smell of raw noodles. Raw nudes. Noodle. Pop that in there. Because littering is for losers, guys. Oh, the people are giving us weird looks. Hello. Yes. Some people have to live out of their cars from time to time, okay? Oh, this is the good shit. Oh, look at that. It's so thick. Oh, this shit is going to make me... It's gonna make my nose run. I've been a bit sick lately, so this will definitely clear my sinuses a bit. This is hot. This is really less just living in a car for 24 hours and more just I turned my car into a camper van, don't you think? Well, honestly, I've like thought about this in other cars, and this is the tallest SUV that I've ever seen. It's the sort of car that's perfect because you can actually not crouch down in. Like, I feel like if we did this in the Jeep, it'd be a very different story.
Yeah, drink a little milk first.
Oh, I feel stronger. All right, time for the first bite. Yeah, look how thick these things are. That's what she said. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that's hot. These are my favorite noodles that I've ever had. I was on sui min for a while. Then I had the, what do you call them? Ming goreng? What do you call them? Mi goreng. And then 2-minute noodles, which is a classic in Australia. And then Margot showed me these. I don't know, the noodles are just so floppy. Update. We're currently 3.5 hours in, so we have 20 hours to go. At this rate, I think the biggest thing right now is boredom. To be fair, there's plenty of things to do. We've been chilling in this car park. We've definitely got a couple weird looks, but I'm starting to realize how much I picked the right car for the job because it is roomy in here. Like, have a look. I actually have room to almost, well, not completely stretch out my legs, but it's pretty close. I'm just watching some Netflix. I've had some food, had a cup of tea. Just kind of relaxing, but I need to pee, which is the next big issue. What am I gonna do? I can't really just pee out here because it's public. Like, this is a full-on shopping center car park, and if anyone spots me, chop my willy off and give me a fine. One of those two things will happen. I'm not really sure which one, but I think the best case scenario is to drive home and just piss in a bucket or something like that. Might have to sacrifice the bin. I don't know, stick around to see how that goes. But let's have a check on our battery levels. All right, we're currently at 73% with an output of 50 watts, which gives us 12.5 hours. So I am gonna have to start the car occasionally if I want that battery to last the full 24 hours, which is tricky because I've got to ration petrol. The fridge is currently working, I think. Fan has plenty of battery. I am able to charge things as I go, but a couple things, but obviously it all relies on the master battery. So yeah, I'm excited about nighttime. I think this is gonna look really cool in here at nighttime. But yeah, I'm just vibing right now, just chilling. But I really have to pee, so I need to figure something out, and fast. What am I gonna do? Here's the problem though. Yes, we may have built the ultimate apocalypse-proof mobile gaming bunker with inbuilt virtual reality, RGB, and ramen cooking facilities. But during an apocalypse, the first thing everyone does is they set up roadblocks to stop the people with cars and petrol, and then they eat their eyeballs and shit like that, you know? So I'm just wondering, like, maybe having a giant white stage 2 custom exhaust wagon maybe it's like you need to be subtle, do you know what I mean? Maybe this isn't the best thing to have during an apocalypse when you're trying to be a little bit quiet, because you may as well just have a house at this stage. But this thing is built different. Literally, it's built different, you know? We're gonna get to the bottom of these answers by the end of this.
I think you want a house because I think you need to be on the move and apocalypse. I think you're right.
It depends on what the apocalypse is. Like, if the apocalypse is...
But I think you need to be prepared for anything during an apocalypse. That's the definition of an apocalypse.
That's true. That's true. But it does take me like 3 minutes to pack everything down and climb through.
I think you'd get quick at it though. This is just your first day.
You reckon
like day 200, you'd probably get it down to a minute.
You're gonna if I started like greasing myself up and I just slip through the hole like a loose like being born for the first time.
Okay.
Hello. I'm allowed to touch the roof as long as I'm always touching the Mercedes, the car at one point. That's nice up here. The view's beautiful. Just ignore Margot's abandoned Golf down there. Wowee. It's a shame it's starting to rain because this would be a good like little spot to set up a mattress at the top here. Oh shit, it is actually starting to rain. I gotta get back in there. All right, piss situation accomplished. Sort of. My balls are empty right now. Thank for that. But have a look at this view. This is the sort of view you only get from car living. Damn, look at that shit. That is beautiful. Australia. I love this place, eh, mate? So, progress update. The driving around has charged up our batteries quite a bit, and it's also taken up a fair bit of our time, which has been great because we're getting closer. I think let me have a look here. Let's see. What are we up to now? 19 hours and 43 minutes. So we're starting to make a crack, and I think we're going to stay here for a bit because it's safe, and yeah, it looks beautiful here. I think I'm gonna read a book, just relax, maybe have another little snacky or something like that. Not gonna lie though. Not gonna lie, miss my boy. Oh, stings, it stings. The open wounds. I miss my boy, don't worry. Daddy's coming home soon, brother. This is awesome. I'm just chilling here, reading my Zelda manga, and yeah, this is awesome. I should do videos like this more often. I haven't had time to just sit down and read a book for like 6 months, man. Jesus Christ. And like, look at this shit. Like, it ain't a struggle, but we're not even a quarter of the way through yet. So, I don't know. I feel like my battery is not going to last, and I'm scared to poop. Guys, I'm gonna say I'm scared to poop. I don't know if you guys read this. Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Legend of Zelda. The Zelda manga is top notch. Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, all that shit is dope. This is what the setup's looking like right now. Just charging the lights, running the lights on the roof there. I'm really excited to see how this looks at nighttime. And I also want to test this little projector. It's, I found this spot basically that I think I can pull the car up against and project a giant movie on. Basically have my own little drive-in theater. So that's gonna be cool, I think. My back is starting to kill me though. Oh, this is not the comfiest spot, dude. Ooh, free Dorito. So far, I would give G-Wagon living a solid 8 out of 10. Better than probably some camper vans. The unfortunate thing is just crawling back and forth through the gap there. To be honest though, I think I could probably make it over the roof here. I just step carefully. So, if I just be careful to stand like here, and I should be able to, I could probably climb right over and just get straight over to the sunroof. Then I wouldn't have to just crawl through the seat over the laptop and stuff every time. I think that would definitely be a better move. But it's working so far, so let's just keep it like that. I'm gonna close this door, but not totally close it because I can't open it from the inside. So if I don't have Margot here to open this door, the only way I can open it is by going up through the sunroof, over the roof like that, and then reaching down and opening the handle from the outside, which I don't want to do, because if I make it this far and then I fall off the roof and touch the ground and ruin the challenge, I'm gonna be pissed. So I'm just gonna close it a little bit. It's starting to get a little chilly. All right, we'll just leave it like that. There we go. Alright, it's pretty cozy in here now. I'm not gonna lie. Let me go over some of the things that I haven't shown yet. You might not have noticed because it was too bright, but I've set up this table with full LED underglow lighting from Temu for like $2 or something like that. It's pretty shitty lighting, but it doesn't have to be good. It's just in the car. This little bin thing, pretty epic. There's not really much you can put in there though. There's some piss-soaked tissues in there now, so you know that's kind of okay. Stay closed. This fridge isn't too bad. There's not really much you can fit in there though, you know. I had to put this light in there. I had to put the light in, so I just bought like some motion activated LED light. I think that was like $3 from Temu. But all this, like the fridge seems to be doing an okay job, I guess. The laptop and the studio mic, this is a Shure. It's a good mic. It's my travel mic. I always take this when I travel. What is it? It's some kind of F7, I don't know, man. But this is a great microphone. I think this is from Temu as well. But this thing is great. I love this little fan, especially like living in Australia. It's got the fan setting there, which goes pretty fast. And then you've got the lighting mode. We love a good lighting mode. Perfect for when you're camping and stuff like that, or you know, living in the back of a G-Wagon. Got this. This was like, I don't know, $6 from Temu. This is a perfect little rug. I wanted something that would add a bit of style to the place. These cushions are just kind of, I don't know, they look all pixelated and shit when you look at them close. But from a distance, they look great. Like if you're half blind, they look like designer. But yeah, over here we've got my old 10-year-old Corsair headset. Look at this thing. This thing is ancient. This is my ROG 2024 G14 with a RTX 4070 in it, and I love this thing. This thing has changed the way that I do work and do content. Something that you can turn, I mean, you can put it on battery saving mode and it will last for 7 hours, or you can plug it into a USB-C with 100 watts and you can run Cyberpunk. It can do everything. It's just it's perfect for traveling. I can use it on planes. I've got like a little 7-inch second display that I use when I'm traveling, and I could just do everything from that thing. I don't even need my setup at home. Shit, it's almost 7 PM. And we've been doing this for a while now. We're 19 hours to go. We're doing it for 5 hours. Doesn't feel like I've been in it for 5 hours. We've lived in the car, we've cooked in the car, we've eaten in the car, but we haven't worked in the car yet. And that's what I'm going to be doing right now. So these little Osmo, if you've seen my RC car tier list video, then you know how much I loved this thing. Onboard memory, it doesn't use SD cards, so when it's full, you have to take it off. So that's what I'm currently doing. I'm taking the footage that we filmed earlier off and putting it on the computer. So I'm working on this video while I'm filming this videoception or something. I don't think I've ever like worked on a video while I'm in the video. Like this video that you're watching right now, I'm making, okay, that's kind of confusing. Anyway, I don't know if you've seen the boys video, 24 hours in solitary confinement, that I filmed with Mully, but I'm getting similar sort of feeling to that right now. Boredom, just boredom, and they toyed with us from the outside. It's a similar feeling, you know. I don't spend a lot of time being truly alone. Margot helped film some of the earlier parts of the video, but for a majority of this video, I'm gonna be by myself. I wonder if I can stand up in here. People always making fun of me for being little. Let's see what I can do. Okay. Ready? Okay, that's I mean, it's basically my butt height. Like if you want to know how high a G-Wagon is, it's my butt can touch the ceiling pretty much. Well, if I can twerk it a little bit. But on my knees, not quite. Okay, hey guys. It's only been about half an hour. I've been waiting for this thing to copy over, but it's gotten a lot darker outside and it's starting to get a little bit creepy. I live up in the hills. It's a very rural area. There's lots of like creatures and koalas. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of koala at nighttime, but it sounds crazy. Like literally just look that shit up on YouTube. It sounds like the most demonic creature you've ever heard in your life. That's still copying everything off of my camera, but yeah, have a look at this. Check this out. Seems a lot darker in the car with the doors closed because the tint is very dark. But yeah, we're starting to get into nighttime and it feels eerie out here like this. Starting to get a little creeped out. Okay, now it's starting to get dark. I want to wait for it to get really dark and then we're going to head out again. I think we're going to go for a drive. There's a very creepy forest near here where there's all kinds of weird stories, but I want to take the car there, park up and see if we can't spot something from inside the car. I don't know. That it'd be really creepy, I think, getting out into the woods. So we're going to do that in a bit. Might wait another hour or two for it to get darker. So far, all the lights are really starting to show now. Like, look how cool the roof looks. That looks awesome. This is really I'm really proud of the shit that I bought because I probably spent like $5 on the lighting, and it's a total vibe in here, honestly. Check out the underglow table. We've got the underglow table. We've got the weird little space aurora thing on the roof. Very happy with how it's all come together. This is almost finished copying. When that's finished copying and it gets a little darker, I'll pack stuff up. We'll get on the road again. We'll head out to the creepy forest. And then, yeah, see what happens. I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, I've finished copying everything. I've packed everything back up back there. And it's nighttime. It's actually pretty dark up here. Up in the Adelaide Hills, there's not many street lights or anything like that. So it tends to, like, get black out here. It's 8 PM and I just want to try something, alright? I was driving along before, I had a little bit of an idea. I just want to see if something works. Okay, I've got a cool idea for something. I want to try my little drive-in scenario. All right, so let's get going. Just as I left, it started raining. There's a full moon as well, so it's getting kind of creepy. I was driving along and I seen this big white wall, and I seen this building that was painted all in white, and I thought that would be the perfect spot to set up my little projector and get a little drive-in theater going. I don't think it's illegal to make your own drive-in theater, but then again, I'm not sure. So we got past the easy part. Now it's time for surviving at night time. This is where it gets a little creepier, a little trickier, I think. People tend to be a little bit more suspicious of cars with people living in them at night time for some reason. So we'll see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if the police rock up or something like that, but what am I gonna do? I'll just have to tell them I'm not allowed to get out the car, officer. It's a YouTube challenge. That looks like the perfect spot to set up my little theater. Look at that big white wall right there. Perfect. All right. I just realized I can't open the back door from the inside, so I guess that means I'm gonna have to climb through the sunroof and reach down and open it like that. It's time to get monkey mode on, I guess. I'll be back. Oh, this is gonna be hard to explain to people. We're on a bit of a busy road, so hopefully no one thinks I'm doing anything sus, because I'm not. I'm just trying to watch a movie on this perfect white wall that I found right here. This little thing is a little Kodak projector, and it's really cool because it's rechargeable. You can just charge it up. It's got a HDMI port, and let's give this thing a proper little test and see if we can't watch a movie on the big screen tonight. So you hold this button here, and it turns on, and then it should, oh my god, have a look at this. Bro, this is so ridiculous. Okay, let me just put this, I've got this little stand. Dude, look at that. Have a look at that thing. Perfect. It's not exactly waterproof though, and it is raining, so we set this like this. They definitely just pulled up, seen what I was doing, thought, what the what a weirdo, and then drove off. I can't believe this is working. I got my festivals. I can't believe this must look so stupid. I'm on like the busiest street as well. Just picked a random white building. You picked the wrong color to paint your building, bro. I'm just gonna pull up, I'm gonna start watching movies on the side of it. It was worth it. It was worth crawling over the roof for this. These are probably the best festival bars, by the way. Which one is it? Milk Crunch. The Milk Crunch ones, they go hard. It's a public holiday, so it's super busy. Isn't this what public holiday is all about? Actually, the picture's pretty good for a tiny little projector. Have a look at this thing. It's just sitting there like this, running purely off battery. And have a look. It looks sick. I like how everyone that drives past is just seeing the Mario movie played. Oh, it's really starting to rain now. If you want to save on movie theater fees, you're sick of paying Universal and the more expensive the tickets that get more expensive every year and paying for the corn fees and shit like that, you can set up your own big theater screen. You just have to find a big white wall somewhere and bam, it's that easy. All right, changing up a bit, we're watching The Matrix. Hell yeah, dude.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is what it looks like on the outside. This is sick. I need to get all my friends together and do a little random drive-through. We could just hit random places with doing little drive-throughs. Dude, how cool is this shit? I can't believe this is working. Please don't copyright claim this. This is free use. Alright, everything's getting a little wet here, unfortunately. It's time to close this. Close that up there. Oh shit, it's rained everywhere. It's all wet on the inside. Oh my god, dude. Okay, unfortunately, because the door was open the whole time, and the door opened sideways, it's been raining the entire movie. And now, this is all wet. It isn't a huge deal, except I gotta spend another 12 hours or so in here. And I do not want it getting wet and soggy and shitty, because that is just, it's not gonna be much fun. It's also starting to get a lot colder, so I don't need the fan as much, but I'm a little concerned, what am I gonna do when it gets really cold? In the front of the car, I have a couple extra things, like I've put my my sleeping bag in the front of the car, so I can go and get that when I need to really rug up. I don't really wanna run the heater, because it's gonna use so much petrol. Now I'm really starting to get into like the survival mode type shit. My phone's in the front of the car, so I haven't been able to get that. This is where we currently are right now. It's raining pretty heavy. I've just kind of parked on the side of the street here. It's 9 o'clock currently. We've got a bit of time to go. I think it's time to move the car. All right, let's go, baby. All right, moving on. I swear to God, I heard someone yell at me as I was pulling out. Okay, we're on the move again. Giving the batteries a chance to charge. I think we've got plenty of fuel. Let's just get moving. It's creepy out here at night time, dude. Man, this shit is so creepy without street lights. Seriously, this is the sort of shit where you get like there's like a bright light and you have to stop in the middle of the road, and then you wake up like 3 months later and your butt hurts and no one believes you about the little green man. Well, this is the sort of thing where like, I don't know, this is like classic driving horror movie shit. Where you're driving along, there's like a little girl on the side of the road and you stop, or like you turn around, she's gone, and then you end up in some town somewhere, and it's a quiet town, it's like a silent town on a hill, it's like a silent hill. And what am I doing out here? What am I doing with this This is bullshit. Okay, I drove for quite a while. I definitely got lost. I turned around a couple times, but have a look where I am. And this is where I'm going to try to spend as long as I can. I'm not gonna lie, this is creepy as because when I turn this car off, all the windows just become pitch black. I can't see shit out of them. I'm gonna try and sleep here tonight, and I'm just gonna see how I go. It's 9:45 right now, so it's almost 10 o'clock. We've got 16 hours to go. Holy shit, we're not even halfway. It's already been an adventure. Okay, we're in the back of the car. Everything's set up. We're just chilling out in this spooky forest. Let's have a little bit of an update here. Okay, it's currently 9:50. It's like almost 10 o'clock. And yeah, we've got 16 hours to go. Temperature-wise, it's holding up pretty well in here. It's not too cold, even after the rain and everything started hitting. It is a bit moist in here because I left the door open. But it's really creepy not knowing if anyone is looking at me right now. Like, people could just be on the outside of the car, you know what I mean? And that's creepy as so I try not to draw too much attention to myself because I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to be sitting here. But yeah. This is where we're at right now. I've got my jumper here, and I've got my sleeping gear. I am ready to take a nap when the urge calls, but I kind of just want to relax for a little bit, play a bit of like nighttime gaming. Have a look. Now you're able to see what all the lighting looks like. Check this shit out. I'm kind of down to play some video games, to be totally honest with you. Margot's just asking how I am. How you going? She says, just got to the forest. It's pretty creepy here. It's creepy. The raining definitely doesn't help. Let's do a little check on the systems here. We'll do a little systems check as well. Battery wise, all the driving to the forest and getting lost definitely helped. It looks like we've got 61% battery left and 11 hours remaining, which puts us at 10 AM tomorrow. So actually we've extended it by driving around. So we're still good. We've still got our fridge. We've still got all of our equipment. I'm going to probably do some gaming, so that might pull some power down for a bit. But that's okay. We'll just have a little bit of a nap here in the forest and see how we go. And the rain just will not let up. I think what we'll do is we'll have the sandwich that Margot made for us. Thank you, Margot. Holy shit, how tightly did she wrap the sandwich? The challenge wasn't supposed to be, can I get the sandwich? This looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear this rain, but it's coming down a fair bit. And now knowing that I'm just surrounded by woods makes it really creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Really missing home right now. Hello.
Hi. I mean, like, on your recording.
Yeah. I got lost coming out to the forest, so it took me a while to get here. That little white house, and I watched The Matrix on it. I watched a bit of Mario Brothers, and I watched the whole Matrix movie. A couple people, like, pulled over and had a, like, long look at me. I think maybe they thought I was breaking into the place, but that was a big problem. I closed the back door, and because you weren't here to open it from the outside, I had to climb over the roof to open it. Because how am I supposed to open the back door? It's very creepy out here. I got lost driving out here. Well, it is a bit wet in here, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit moist.
Really? And what about your fan?
Well, the fan doesn't help with the moistness, does it?
Why is it moist?
I opened the door to watch the movie and it was raining. It's been raining, Margot.
When it's not raining?
Well, it's been raining for ages. I put the fan on, it's helping. Thanks for the sandwich, by the way, it was really yummy.
Oh, good. Did you taste the love in it?
I tasted the love, yeah. Yeah, I tasted the love. How's Mr. Biggles? How's the family?
We're surviving, not thriving. We miss you. It would be cool if my boyfriend didn't live in a car for 24 hours.
It would be, you know, it would be, but unfortunately...
We all have to make sacrifices, I guess.
We have to make sacrifices, Margot, in this day and age. You know, times are getting tough. I'm doing my part. And, yeah, do you want to have a look?
Yeah.
You know, it's how creepy it is being out here where it's pitch black. I can't see out the windows. Like, have a look. And I'm in like a forest somewhere. Like, any kind of creature could be looking at me. I don't know what to do.
I guess, like, sleeping would cut some time down. Oh, Mr. B's here to see you.
Oh, let me see Mr. B. Let me see Mr. Biggles. I'm wondering, shit. Oh, hello, Mr. Biggles. God, you look pissed off. Hello, do you even know where I am? I'm in front of you. All right, you know what? Get him off the phone. He's an idiot. All right, I love you lots. How am I gonna be? 24 hours, Margot.
You're gonna come back to the house at some point, right?
Yeah, I'll have a nap here and then I'll head back to the house. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Alright. Let me tell you about the best candy in the world. Nerds Ropes. These things are delicious, dude. Fucking mukbang number 4 or something? I don't know. This shit is delicious, man. They also make these, like, these little edible ones. They're called, I don't know, clusters or something like that. They are even better. This thing right here, oh man, most delicious thing ever. Oh, it's good to see your face. Yeah, it's good to see you.
What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Did you go to Joe's?
No, Joe was out. Joe's not home. Just been driving around. I reversed up and I watched a little movie on my projector. A couple people thought that was kind of weird, I guess. They pulled over and had a look. Then I thought I'd go out to the forest to have a nap, and now it's fucking creepy. It's pouring with rain.
This looks like a fucking horror movie, bro.
Oh, it's not looking good, brother. It's not looking good at all.
You look like Ice Cube in War of the Worlds.
I fear I've made a huge mistake. It's just a silly thing to do, really, isn't it? Now I'm stuck out here, running out of power, running out of food. I'm a bit wet for some reason.
How far away are you from where I live?
Oh, like over an hour.
You actually look scared.
I am a bit scared, dude, because I don't know. I can't see anything. It's just raining. Every time I open the window, it's just forest out there. I'm waiting for someone to come up and like bash on the window or something like that. It's freaky out here, man. I don't know if we could both fit in here, man.
Did you call the other boys yet?
No, who am I gonna call? It's 8
Eddie's
a.m.
probably awake.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
This is like the night you die. I told you should have watched that tape.
This is some horror movie shit, isn't it? Oh, I forgot about the tape. I shouldn't have watched that. I'm gonna play a bit of Resident Evil, I think. It's probably not a good idea, actually.
You're gonna play Resident Evil in the at 11 o'clock at night while it's raining in the middle of nowhere.
Again, when you put it like that, it seems like a stupid idea. I love Resident Evil 4. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. I think it was just the car auto-locking. This is possibly the worst game to be playing right now in the middle of a forest while it's raining, because Resident Evil 4 is pretty much set in the middle of a forest while it's raining. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I love this game, so it's pretty much exactly what it looks like outside. Oh God, this is just freaking the shit out of me playing this game right now. And you can see this is a very capable laptop, and at full power it's running like 56. It's pulling about 56 watts from the EcoFlow and keeps up with like AAA games really well. I love this little laptop. Perfect balance between power saving and just big gamer balls. Had a bit of a gaming sesh. That was good fun. Scared the shit out of me. I'm fucking terrified to be here right now, just amongst this, literally surrounded. It's like one-way glass, you know? I got no idea what's out there. This thing's lit up like a Christmas tree. They can see what's in here. That's what's scaring me. And yeah, I'm just feeling a little freaked out right now. There's stories about these woods, you know. Margot called me. She's feeling pretty scared at home. She gets a little freaked out when I'm away from the house doing trips or like filming or anything like that. So it'd be good to go and see her. I really have to piss, like really badly, and I'm not really sure what to do here. I think I might have to piss in a bottle. I think I might have to actually resort to that. I don't really see any other way around it, to be honest. I filled the bottle. But I didn't get a drop in the car, right? I'm very careful when it comes to pissing in the bottles. I'm dedicated, guys. I'm not leaving this fucking car. I'm gonna look like the biggest fucking neat dude. Okay, I'm going to attempt to sleep, which is gonna be difficult considering how freaked out I am right now by this whole situation. I've seen a couple lights go. I've seen 1 or 2 cars go past. I've seen a couple people looking at me from the cars. I don't know if I'm allowed to like be here doing this. I'm freaked out. I'm pretty freaked out. Playing Resident Evil 4 definitely did not help. And this constant rain is kind of making things worse because the atmosphere is creepy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's a creepy situation. The worst thing is if someone comes to the car right now, I can't get out and do anything. So I'm kind of just, I feel very stuck. I feel, oh shit. The alarm went off. If it detects motion after sitting still for too long, the alarm will go off. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit freaked out. I'm feeling a little bit worried. All right, so I'm gonna start heading home. I've got a bit of a drive before I even get home. And then I'm going to just basically park up in the yard and continue the challenge there. I'm not gonna be leaving the car. I'm not gonna be sleeping inside. I'll let Margot know that I'm home so she feels a bit better. But I'm sleeping in the car tonight. That was a creepy experience, man. I really don't want to spend the night there. I got a bad feeling about it. in general, so I'm getting the out of here. That creepy forest. I know you guys couldn't see much of it because everything's pretty much pitch black, but it was creepy as hell. We are back home, finally. Oh, safe. I feel so much safer here, dude. Thank fuck for that. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling a little spooked before. Your boy was never out of control. I had a handle on it the whole time. I feel very safe. I swear I just seen someone walk past the car. Like, seriously. What the fuck was that? That scared the shit out of me, dude. I don't know if you guys can pick up anything on the camera, but that terrified me. All right, can you just let me know if you've seen someone walk past the window before? Because I don't know if it's just my mind playing tricks with me. Okay, that was weird. So originally the plan was to sleep this way. I had a mattress and everything, I bought it, but it didn't fit. Yeah, I had to move. When I measured it up and planned everything, I had the computer sitting here, and then I think the fridge there, and it was all up along here, and then I was gonna sleep lengthways this way, and that was gonna allow me to pretty much fully lay out stretched. But when I got in here, I forgot to account for this ledge here. And the ledge is like that tall, I just can't lay across it. It'd kill me, so I couldn't use the mattress. And now I'm just gonna have to curl up like a little dog at the bottom of this thing here, which luckily I'm obviously not the tallest person, so I can definitely make it work. I'm leaving all my shit on charge. I should have enough battery to get to the morning. 24 hours in a car. We are almost there. We just need to have a little nap and everything will be okay. Alright, if I kind of go diagonal, I could fit in here. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. Good morning. I've just woken up. We have 4 hours left to go. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, which means we made it through the night. It wasn't too bad actually, curled up like a lost puppy, but I think I've got a cold or something. Looking pretty nice out there. We've lost all battery power. The apocalypse is not going well. Apocalypse-wise, we have lost all battery power. This thing is totally dead. It went dead charging all the cameras last night, so at least I can vlog my experience. Yeah, until I start the car again, there's no power from that thing. There is still, which means that the fridge is dead. Luckily, it's pretty cold right now, and all this stuff is still kept its chill. It's basically functioning as a giant cooler box. So we'll try and retain that cool. We'll try and keep it closed to contain. We'll try and keep it closed to keep everything cool as long as possible. Luckily, we've only got a couple hours left. But yeah, unless I start the car, we're not getting any more new power. Basically, if we're in apocalypse mode right now, well, I'd need to go find some petrol. Probably need to like set up some kind of barricade and attack some people that have petrol. It's 24 hours in a G-Wagon, and the G-Wagon has massage seats in the front, so I'm gonna go get a massage. Okay, it wasn't the worst sleep in the world, but definitely didn't do any favors for my back. So the G-Wagon has massage seats. I'm gonna get a quick massage. It seems like a good way to start the day, let's be honest. This thing has like 16 inbuilt massages. It even has a butt massage option. Like, it literally pokes your butt from underneath. It goes all the way from your shoulders, all the way down, and then starts like poking your butt. It's crazy, man. Give it to me, G-Daddy. That is a good shit. You're doing, I wish I could tip a G-Wagon, because you've earned it, baby doll. Maybe I'll just spend the next 3 hours in this seat. Oh, shit. Okay, probably. Oh, no, a little longer. Just a little longer. It's warm as well. I've woken up now. I've had my massage. I've washed. I've brushed my teeth. I've done a little workout. Feeling not too bad about the rest of it. I think we can pull off the rest of the 24 hours. We've run out of battery on the laptop. We've run out of battery on this. Pretty much the only stuff that's left right now is my phone and also my VR headset. And I want to know what it's like to play VR in a space like this. The good thing about these VR headsets is that they are fully standalone, which means that they have a computer inside of them to run games off. You don't actually need to connect it to anything, and you don't need any trackers, so it'll just run by itself, basically. So let's turn it on. All right, so I guess we can burn a couple hours just playing this. We could watch movies on this. This is connected to the internet, so I can watch movies on this. I can browse the internet. This is basically like having a laptop, it just strapped to your face with some 3D screens. All right, I'm really glad this works because this is the perfect thing to keep me entertained for the rest of the day. For a Beat Saber? Oh man, I'm about to look like the biggest fucking idiot in the back of my car, but I am totally fine with that. Dude, no way. Let's unlock everything now. Oh my god. I hope I don't smash anything in here. Oh shit. We can do this. This is gonna be, this is a new one for me. Oh man, I used to play so much of this. Oh shit. It's all coming back to me, baby. Holy shit. I didn't break anything? I didn't break anything? No, we're good. Man, the pass-through on these things is really impressive as well. Hell yeah, dude. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked so well. I don't know if this is really the best space to be playing in, but it works. Now's the perfect time to subscribe to DubDaddy if you haven't done it yet. And you get to see plenty of other awesome videos like this one. So many, look at all the cool videos. Oh my god, the content's so good. What the f, guys? Literally, look at this shit. Oh my god.
He's home and he sees my nice shiny TV and my Nintendo Switch 2 plugged in. He thought he'd help himself some Mario Kart.
Oh, make sure you watch all those ads too. Almost 3 hours left. And you can watch anything on here, including the latest boys gaming video.
That should be enough.
If I can get up to that, that'd be cool, but I don't know if I can climb on this. Oh, I can.
Hold on, I've got a mushroom.
Wait.
But yeah, because you can access a web browser, you can just turn this into your personal little Netflix theater. The only thing that would be really cool is if you had two people with VR headsets that could see the same thing, so you could watch it together. But I don't know, maybe that is a thing. I haven't really looked much into it, to be honest. But this thing is great for traveling. It's very cool. I still haven't got the balls to use it on an airplane though. I just think it's just too weird to use on an airplane. But I'm sure I will one day when they get a little smaller. There is also another problem, guys. A new problem has arisen. I need to poop. Basically, I'm just hoping that my body can hold on to it for another 2 hours or so. Or something bad's gonna happen in this car. Something bad that's never happened before. Okay, it's been a couple hours now. I had a little bit to eat. I had a little bit of a cup of tea. If you're wondering, no, I didn't open this. It's, I opened the sunroof to allow ventilation. We've got 18 minutes left, so I'm looking forward to getting the out of this car. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's been an experience. It's been a weird experience. I think I'm just gonna Uber around for the next week or two. I don't want to be in this car for a little while. I need a break from this car. I've had enough. I need a break from the car. Next time me and Margot go out somewhere, I'm taking something else, bro. Fucking riding a bicycle or something. But yeah, let's just wait out the last 18 minutes, I guess. At least it's not raining though. I'm happy about that. This is gonna be a weird thing for my kids to see one day. Or my grandkids. If YouTube doesn't get like taken down by China or something like that. It's kind of a weird thing to know that my kids are gonna be watching this one day. Hello, I'm your grandpa. I'm chilling in this car right now. It's me from the past. Yeah, this is how I paid for everyone's college. You're welcome. Doing shit like this. All right.
Big baby.
Margot's coming to save us, guys.
Okay, see you in 10 minutes.
All right. Margot's coming to save us. Oh man, what an adventure. I'm not gonna lie, to get this to be a real challenge, I feel like I need to do this for like 48 hours or a week. God, man, this would be stinky after a week. I need to sort out a proper pissing situation and pooping situation because I need to poop so bad that it hurts. It hurts, man. Margot! How's it going? Holy shit, it's bright outside. Yeah. It's really tinted in here, I didn't even realize. Good, I filled up 2 piss bottles and I filled up 1 poop bucket. No, I didn't actually do that. It would be funny though. No, I really have to poo though, so yeah, I think the next stage of the challenge would really be doing 48 hours and you'd need to figure out a poop situation. Alright, we've still got 7 minutes left, guys. I opened up the sunroof so I could cook stuff and have ventilation.
What?
So I could use the cooker. Yeah. So I didn't die from monoxide poisoning.
You used it again?
Yeah, it's not one use. You don't just use it once and throw it out. Okay. It's not disposable. I can't bring myself to litter, so I just stuff pee in the car. The tables worked out well.
What was your favorite thing you bought?
My laptop.
It is
You know, that you bought from King.
Oh, the fridge. This thing's awesome. This is going in the studio.
Tiny.
Yeah, it's just for a couple of boss cans, so if people want drinks, they don't have to go in the house. What have you been doing? Working on this special secret. Oh, look! 13, 12, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Finally! 24 hours. Here, I'm gonna put my feet on the ground. Oh. Oh my god. Anyway, that was 24 hours in a G-Wagon. If this gets 20,000 likes, I'll do it in the Lamborghini. If it gets 50,000, I'll do a week in the G-Wagon.
Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody liked this video.
Yeah. My favorite thing from here was definitely the fridge. My most entertaining thing from in here was definitely the MetaQuest headset. That was super fun. Thanks everyone for watching this video and see you later. Bye. And I filled up one poop bucket.